Okay, so the podcast usually goes, welcome back to the 95 Degrees Podcast, a monthly breakdown of community news, as well as fun discussions and games. I might have got it there. However, I feel like we should just go without any intro at all, just for a
Be like,
change.
welcome to the 95 podcast.
Yeah, what's up? Welcome. So,
Yeah.
does anyone want to do the intro, or should I do it? It could be anything you want. It can just be like, hi.
Hi, welcome to the podcast.
Alright, thank you, Anna. We have started the podcast. Let's go. Good intro, 10 out of 10 intro.
Thank you. I'm like so talented, mate.
How have you all been in the
Welcome,
last...
my children.
How have you all been in the last month?
Just about
fine.
alive.
Just trying to live in my
Same.
house.
Same.
Very
Same.
up and down.
I've made a
Very
list.
busy.
Lows, some highs.
I've made a list
I
of things
think,
that have happened in the last month. If we can want to go through that.
Let's go through your list, mate.
Yeah,
Alright.
see what list you've got.
So first thing
Some
is the
BTEC
thing that happened
list.
yesterday. Twitch is doing this thing where they cycle through a bunch of new PogChamps, and now Komodo Hype is the new PogChamp. It's that Komodo dragon thing that's just got its mouth open like that. That's the new PogChamp for some reason. I found the HD version of the Drake clapping GIF. I wonder if I can find this and post it in the podcast channel. Drake clap. See if I can find it. Is it there? Yes, there it is.
You know, speaking of the PogChamp, right? I feel like how Twitch did it was a bit stupid.
It was very strange, yeah. It's very, very weird. I turned 25 Smosh videos into Discord gifs because I was bored one weekend.
God, that was no. Now it's still the fucking emoji channel on the server, mate.
the emoji button, yeah.
Yeah, the
Worth
emoji
it.
button. That's it.
Worth it. That means every time you push the emoji button, you'll be like dosed with a bunch of,
Thank you.
of internet history.
I don't appreciate it.
Oh, that's a shame. I discovered a really nice new biscuit, thanks to Aiden, who isn't here, but I'd recommend these. This is Pick Up milk chocolate biscuits. These ones specifically have been smashed to shit, so I don't know. I tried a few yesterday, and they've been like just...
I guess I didn't understand the name. It doesn't say smash the shit. It says pick up. Come on,
Yeah.
calm down.
Yeah, pick
Jesus.
it up.
They're all
Fucking
broken.
idiot.
This one's
Smash
probably...
it.
Oh god, yeah, I can feel all the crumbs
Go
inside
to
this
go
one.
to Tesco. Go to Tesco and be like, this isn't called just pick up. What? This is mash up, not pick up.
Mash
You
up.
try.
I let it bugged out right as I was saying it.
There
Fam,
we
it's
are.
not focusing. There we go.
Beautiful. It is really
Milk
nice. It's literally
chocolate.
just two basic biscuits, but with like a thick layer of chocolate between. And it's really good.
Thick.
And so I picked up a bunch of those. So I don't know if
I've been
if those are
drinking.
my favorite biscuits. I also have.
I've been drinking some Nath's fucking Pepsi Max shit. It's too sweet.
What do you mean
and
shit?
it tastes awful.
Put it behind you so that you don't drink it, and just save it for like
Fine,
10 minutes.
fine, it's gone.
Just leave it for like 10-15 minutes.
It's gone.
I also picked up my second favorite biscuits. Any guesses?
BTEC.
I think Anna knows that one. What's my second favorite biscuit? No?
That's fucking cool.
Okay, I think I know.
Biscuit
But I'm gonna
Oreo?
let everyone.
No, or it's probably like a third.
I know. I think I know what it is. But everyone, yeah, I thought so.
I also picked up some Tesco bourbon creams.
The first one's custard
Bourbon
creams,
creams.
right?
Huh.
Do you not know what those are, Mike?
No, because we don't have Tesco here.
You can see the picture on
It's
the
not
side
like
there.
Tesco,
It's
is it?
literally like
I
two
thought-
normal chocolate biscuits and a thin layer of like chocolate cream kind of stuff in
Mike,
the
I
middle.
thought there were Tesco's in the world. Like
It's
Denmark.
it's basically like an Oreo, but it's rectangular, and
Huh.
Is your first one the custard creams?
probably yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been enjoying biscuits a lot. Anna has developed a drinking problem. Do you want to explain this one, Anna? I don't think anyone knows the
Okay.
context of this one, so please go ahead.
Okay, so on Monday, I was like, hey, I have some. What was it? It was vodka. And I was like, does anyone want to get drunk with me in BC? And Cobra was like, yeah, why not? So I was like, cool. So it was just me and Cobra getting drunk, and I think I sang Taylor Swift on
Yeah.
all 3 occasions, but that's okay. And then the second day, I did the same thing the next day. So I was drunk 2 days in a row. And I just sat in VC singing until I bugged out and some guy talked about fucking religion or some shit.
Yeah, a few people joined and they were talking about like the Bible, and conversation got really deep. So I was just like, nah, I'm out. I've had enough of this.
Same. And then I think Jaden like fucking fell asleep 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
So it was just
Jaden, I
me
don't know
drunk
how he
out of
does
my
it.
mind.
But literally,
It was
Jaden
me out
just
of my
has
mind.
has this ability to like, he's like, okay, I'm going to sleep, and he just like falls backwards in his chair and just goes like this, and he's gone
Yeah, so it was
for hours.
so it
He's
was
just like,
drunk. It was Jaden like just asleep. It was me drunk out of my mind, and Nath just fucking laughing at everyone,
was I?
and like a
I
couple
don't
of other
remember that
people.
part.
Yes, because I was fucking waffling the entire time. And yeah, that's it really. And then the third day, I can't remember what I did. I think I just did it alone. And yeah, and I might do it tonight again because it's funny. That's it.
You might do it again. Oh god, we might get another rendition. Well, if you're
Yeah,
interested in
mate.
seeing what Drunk is like, then tonight might be your night.
No, I'll join in with you. We can be drunk together.
It'll be funny. I don't know what I have though. I'll have to have a look.
Another thing that happened this month, Party Rock Anthem turned 10 years old. We stand Party Rock Anthem, an iconic song from 2011. I mean, it's not
Can't
my
relate.
brain, it's 20. You can't relate. You didn't. What? Explain, Mike, please.
Party rock is in
It means nothing to me.
tonight.
You don't like Party Rock Anthem? It's such a good song, though.
Having good time.
True.
And we lose your mind.
Also, the final meeting, the final point I have is the parish meeting that Anna keeps referencing. Anna, do you want to explain this to someone who's not even from the UK? Please, like explain this entire thing.
Okay, so
I haven't even seen the video
so
yet.
you love Zoom. Zoom's a great place because you get to, if you have good internet, you get to see people's Wi-Fi bug out. You get to see old people get really close to the camera and like scream.
Yep.
So yeah, Zoom's a great place if you have good internet and you know your way around the computer. So there's this parish council meeting that occurred, and this lady called Jackie Weaver, she just wanted to give some assistance. She just wanted to help out and like clerk the meeting.
Sure.
And this man called Handforth PC Clerk got very upset with her, and he got kicked out of the Zoom. And then some guy called Ali's iPad also got kicked out of the Zoom, and it just became a meme. And now I keep referencing it.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
Basically,
pretty
it was
much.
this very British like falling out that happened on Zoom between
Yeah,
these
that sounds so
people.
British.
That's pretty much all there is to it. But Anna keeps quoting it. There's a lot of like quotable lines from it. So if
Actually, her name was specifically not Jackie Weaver. It was totally Britney Spears.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
true.
But yeah, that's what happened. And that's the end of my list of things that happened this month. I've probably missed so much stuff. I need to like start knowing things down as they happen. The new Mario game came out.
What else happened this month?
Anna's had like lots of different phases with memes.
I mean,
Fuck off.
did you guys hear about what Disney did with Blue Sky?
No,
I hated that.
what happened?
I
So
heard about it.
basically,
don't know
Blue
what
Sky got shut down by Disney.
Oh no, no Ice Age
Yeah.
6.
No,
And
Ice Age is
I'm
being done
sad
by Disney
because
now.
there's this creator named Noelle Stevenson. She made She-Ra, and they were making a movie based on one of her comics, and now that's never gonna come out.
Damn.
That is unless Netflix decides to pick it up.
Hopefully.
Fair enough.
Netflix have like so much budget to do shit, man. Like
I mean,
I
Netflix
was
is
watching a
like-
show the other day, a documentary on a show, because Money Heist. Everyone was in love with that show, and everyone started buying like all of the merch from the show and shit. And like
Yeah, the
they were
thing-
explaining why people got so obsessed with it, and they were explaining how in the first season they had like no budget, so they could barely do anything. And then in the third season, Netflix literally rented out an island for them to record on.
You know,
So,
the
like-
thing
Well-
is about Netflix is like everyone was saying like, oh, it's going to replace Blockbuster. Now it's like a major entertainment brand, and you think about it, and it's like, how, you know?
It's crazy how they've just
Especially
taken over.
considering how every single company is trying to make their own Netflix, like Disney
Yeah.
and NBC and whatnot.
And
They're basically
HBO, I
trying to-
know that one's recent.
HBO is alright, I think. They've got enough content to really warrant subscribers. But the
Disney
problem
Plus,
is, like,
Netflix, and BBC iPlayer.
BBC
That's-
iPlayer is free.
No, you pay TV license, but like
Who pays £100? for our
Everyone,
TV.
you have to legally.
Yeah.
No,
you
no,
have-
but what if you only stream Netflix? What if you only pay for Netflix and whatnot?
then
No,
how
you
you
don't
don't
how
need
does that
anything.
If
work?
you don't if you don't use the service, then you don't have to pay. But like, if
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Have
Like,
to, they
what's
can
the
charge you thousands of pounds.
yeah, like it's like what if you're watching BBC content on Netflix or like like BritBox?
Well, it doesn't count because
Where does the
Netflix
logistics come
licensed
from
that
that?
out, I think.
It doesn't count. It's just like if you want to watch.
If you're
like,
directly using like BBC services, like if you're watching the news or if you're using iPlayer
Alice
or if you or stuff like that, then you need to pay it.
And again, how is it the BBC are uploading coronavirus briefings on their YouTube channel and yet no one pays a thing?
Yeah, I was thinking about that one. That one's a
Bang.
bit strange, but I don't know. I guess that's to increase
Nah,
their reach,
You know who's
so that they're
great
not
on the
like locked
BBC?
behind a paywall. I don't know.
Alice Bandukravi, mate.
Do you want to explain
He's
the
having a
Understand
great
Carvey
time.
thing? Because no one else here is in the loop.
Alice Bandukravi is this amazing BBC London news presenter who just wants to have a good time, mate. We saw her yesterday in Family Feud. She's just vibing.
So yeah, there's
Leave her
this
alone.
BBC London news presenter called Alice Bandakravi, and for some reason Anna is obsessed with her, and like they've talked on Twitter about like music, and every single time she replies or likes a tweet, she goes nuts.
Wouldn't you? Like if
I mean,
you
yeah,
had
I
like
would too, but like,
I mean, you know what's
exactly,
worse?
she liked
You
your
know-
fucking tweet, didn't she?
yeah,
No, but you know what's worse? My sister's obsessed with Chris Evans, not the
Oh,
British
God.
one.
Oh, I thought you weren't the British one. For a second. I was
The
like,
British
fuck.
one.
I don't even know anyone who even likes the British Chris Evans.
no,
He's
it's a very like
sexy.
you either love it or you hate it character, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a
Chris
Marmite
Evans-
character.
The American one. He's pretty hot. But
All right, well,
What?
let's move
It's
on
true.
to something
is.
different, shall we? Do you want to carry on talking about Chris Evans, the American one?
nah, go ahead, mate.
No,
Go
okay.
ahead.
Well,
Sorry to hear it.
this is a part of the podcast that I haven't told anyone about, but
Yeah.
this part is called Grab Something Random. So every now and then the podcast, we like to do something random and impromptu, and this month, seeing as we have cams on, I want to see the most interesting thing you guys have in your room. And for those that are here and don't have your webcams on, that's also fine. But I want to see the most interesting thing you have in your room. I have a few, and they're right next to me. So
I
I'm gonna
don't
grab mine
fucking
straight
know.
away.
Have something, not this, but
I have nothing.
I have one thing. I have something else as well. I'll grab that.
I'm gonna look.
Okay,
Shit.
I've got mine. I've got two.
Just
actually.
only £5 chicken.
I've got two, and I think I've shown these both off before.
Okay.
Alright, what are we seeing here,
Oh.
Alan?
What the fuck is that?
The Jetix mug with a piranha plant in it, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see
That's
myself in the
kinda cool.
background as well.
okay.
Nice. Your desk is a mess, by the way, Alan. You need to clean that up, Jesus.
Disgusting.
Shut up.
Alright, I'll go next. Ow! I just hurt my thumb. I have a Nintendo DS browser cartridge. As in, they made a web browser for the Nintendo DS, and I have the cartridge. I bought this on eBay like last year, and it runs Opera 8.5, which is probably like from 2005. It barely runs anything. It barely like loads any images. But my favorite thing about it is that it has an extra 8 megabytes of RAM on a little GBA cartridge. I think that's adorable.
Oh,
Look at that.
that
Memory
is.
expansion pack. I love this thing. I have such a weird thing for like obscure Nintendo hardware. I love it. But this is what comes in the box. You've got your normal cartridge, and you've got your memory expansion cartridge, and it's got the manual and everything. I just love this little box. They made a web browser, and you can see Nintendo.com from 2000 whatever this was from back then. It's incredible. I can't believe this
Wow.
exists. I also have a mug that someone made with my avatar on it. Shout out to Swati
Yeah.
for making that for me. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've just got this next to me at all times now. Alright, that's what
Fair
I've got. If I can think of anything else I've got, I will come up with it. I will show it. But who wants to go next?
You go, Bren. I don't have anything interesting.
I think Brent's left. Brent?
That's just Snorlax, mate.
I love
Wow.
Snorlax,
I got-
to be fair. Bren, what are you
Alright, I
showing
got,
us? You're up next, apparently.
Yeah, go on, Brian.
So I really love Hellboy, the movies, and a few years ago I got to meet one of the actors who was in it, who played Abe Sapien, and I had this figure of him, and I got it signed
Ooh.
by the actor.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's actually pretty sick.
Oh, nice.
Very, very nice.
And then this is so childish of me, but I love
Oh.
them. But I've been obsessed with Etsy and stuff, so I've been collecting plushes. And these are two of my favorites. This one is from a show called She-Ra that I love. And
Aw.
then this one's a Luma from Mario because they don't have any official Luma plushes.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
I
a
love
shame. They
Mario Kart.
should.
And they're
They
so
should.
cute, and I just squish them and cuddle them all the time, and
They're squishy.
That's sick.
they're squish.
I also
I
have.
wonder how long
Yeah.
they'll
Speak-
be able to sell those Luma plushies before getting shut down by Nintendo.
Yeah. Speaking of like little pieces of merchandise, I have stickers from my stream team, which is Team Rice Bowl. Here's the logo for it as a sticker. And this is the person who runs
That's so
it, Mrs.
cute.
Asians. And they have loads of like art, so I just have a whole bunch of random stickers I won in a giveaway they were doing. I don't know if I can show these all at once because there's so many of them, but here's a little chibi version. I don't know where I want to put them. I just want to keep them like as they are so I can just look at them easier. There's another one. And then we have like the actual rice balls here. There we are.
Aw.
They're so cute. I love them.
Shout out to Team Rice Ball. I can't remember what like I know their Twitter is team_rice ball, so go check them out. They're a whole bunch of streamers, and there's a load of artists there, and they're very, very talented. I don't think I have
Talented
anything else
artists?
interesting
No way.
in my room. I know what's yours.
Book that this is like what I write in, but it says the word poggers on it as well as my name.
Nice.
That's
I love
amazing.
that.
It's so
So yeah,
tiny.
it's got my name, and then it's got poggers.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
And-
You should
yeah.
draw a poggers on the front cover.
What have you written on it?
Personal
mate.
shit, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I found another thing I got for Christmas that was interesting. I have the book for The Chase, the TV show. For those that aren't in the UK,
Oh, yeah.
there's a TV show that happens every like 5 p.m. every weekday called The Chase on a channel called ITV. And
Okay,
it's
I'm
literally just a
remembering
bunch of
off by heart.
questions and answers about.
The
chase and what's in it.
Like,
Lazarus wins.
There's just a whole bunch of questions and answers. I haven't
Whoa.
actually used it yet. I also have adding on to the thing that I was talking about earlier with my like weird obsession with obscure Wii like hardware. It turns out that Ubisoft made like a fitness game that uses a webcam to track you, almost like a
Whoa,
really shit
webcam.
Kinect. I haven't played this
just
yet, but I really want to. And it's literally
I've
just a
just noticed
USB
that,
webcam
mate.
that goes in the back of the Wii.
right? You know this game, right? It's the only game I know that has a U on the Wii.
Yeah.
Because apparently,
Did you just
BVFC.
There it is. It's literally just a garbage USB web. In fact, I'll plug it in and
God,
try
nice.
it
It
now.
looks
does
like
work on the
potato.
PC. And oh my god.
Oh
the
yeah,
thing.
and the other day I got a huge fucking package of Milka bars from my friend,
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
Holy shit.
and he bought me another box that has 5 more in it, so I can't wait.
You're
Oh
like your
my
sugar
God.
daddy. Like literally your sugar daddy.
Are you
I
getting?
mean, he is my ex, so I guess yes.
Oh,
I mean, no, but he's literally buying you sugar, so he is your sugar daddy.
Sure, yeah.
Are you
oh,
getting
do
the
they
one
not
with like
sell that in
cookies
the
in
United
it?
States?
I think he said they're just the regular ones, but then I found out there was an Oreo version, and I wish he got me that.
Yeah, I'd want that
Don't
one.
complain.
Just complain to him like, "How dare you not give me the thing I wanted?"
Okay, I've
Yeah,
plugged
you
the
don't
I've
get
plugged
me
the
the chocolate
the
bar.
Wii camera in. Let's hope this works.
Chat,
Yeah, there we
man,
are.
chat.
We've downgraded to glorious 480p.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
the
that's
camera
not
you're
that bad.
using. It's not actually that bad. No.
What the fuck?
The Xbox One is even worse. I have a USB camera from that for the Xbox 360, and it's even worse. Let me find that.
No, Cat, you can't have the
Eh,
chocolate. I'm
Where
sorry.
the hell did I put that?
It doesn't.
Speaking of
I'm
cables,
not,
though,
I'm not gonna
actually,
lie, mate.
let me show this.
That's what my fucking camera.
The other
looks
day,
like.
I turned all of my cables and I put them into Ziploc bags. Is that weird? It feels kind of
Oh.
fucked up.
No.
I did that.
Not
That's not-
really.
that's
no.
not weird at all. I
Yeah,
think
they're not going to
that's-
tangle this way.
That's really useful, actually.
I
You
also
know what you should
labeled
do?
all
Put
of
some
them.
like
Because
put some like
I'm someone
labels
who
on
has
them.
like a lot
I
of
did.
cords for everything, so that would be nice to have like something with like a label on it to know
Oh,
like
wait, they do
which
have
cord is
labels.
for
Yeah.
which.
Nice. They have labels.
Some of the ones with
Nice
front
red
ones.
labels.
I've also put the Xbox
What the
one.
fuck is that British flag thing?
That is a jar full of mints.
Mints.
Okay.
Mints.
I don't know what format you're not kissing anymore.
I just like mints, man. I don't know where it comes from, but I've always liked mints. Just like little mint sweets to eat.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'm gonna take the Xbox camera.
What is-
For everyone that's listening, like audio only, I apologize that you're not being able to experience any of this. We are on YouTube at
Oh my
95
gosh.
degrees on YouTube. Okay,
I
let
can't
me
get this open.
untangle this. I wish I still had like all my old laptop accessories and stuff. I used to have this laptop bag with a whole bunch of like just shit in it. It was just
Oh.
so much garbage I
Shit.
had.
Oh no.
Okay, the Xbox camera's been plugged in.
No.
Let's see if I can switch to that video camera. Oh, it's lit up. My Discord's frozen.
Fucking
No.
Cat.
I've disappeared.
fucked.
What's happened?
Oh,
Oh no, he's gone. He's in
I know.
Thanos.
Let me unplug
nice
the other
having you
webcam.
here.
he's been murdered.
Sorry
He's
to
been
hear
Thanos,
it, mate.
guys. Sorry.
My entire desk is just a massive cable. Oh, it's gone to the other webcam. Oh, there we are.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
we're
my
in.
God.
Here
what's
I am.
happening?
Oh, that's so tight. That fucking
Yeah,
FOV.
yeah. Let me.
That's
Let
what
me,
she said.
let me put it on top of the other webcam.
You know what's bad? It doesn't even look that bad.
Uh-uh.
It
God,
does
it's
look
very
bad.
zoomed
It looks
in.
fucking horrible.
I'm gonna have to back up here.
That reminded me of like my grandma using Zoom, and her face is just like this close.
Yeah,
yeah.
you just go up to like here and they're like, "Hello, how are you?"
If I switch to my C922, you'll see the difference. Hold.
It's really funny. It's
There we
really
are.
funny.
Look at that difference. Jesus.
It's
Gosh
really
darn.
funny because I have like this French teacher and her Wi-Fi bugs out. She gets like really close to the camera. She's like, "Hello," but it's like breaking up while she says it. So it's like, oh.
I
Oh my
have
God.
such a cable mess everywhere. I need to fix this. I'm hoping I don't accidentally drop my
I'm
webcam while I
crying.
do it.
Watch Nath break his fucking C9 C2
C9, CN,
9
C9, C9, CN.
CNN.
maths.
Alright. Also, what's funny? Oh my god, that close up. What's funny is the focus on this is manual. There's a ring around the camera you have to move to focus the camera. So that's the best we're gonna get. Careful. There we are. That'll do. Jesus. If I tug on this camera at all, it's gonna just break everything. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch back after we do Wrongify, but should we do Wrongify? AKA the quiz of really easy questions, and if you get one incorrect, I mean, you're supposed to get them all incorrect. Yeah, I can never get that right.
If
I
you
even
want
have
to
it,
get one
I have it
incorrect,
written
you
down on my
lose.
notes. The quiz of really easy questions, but the catch is you have to get them wrong. There we are. I said it.
You still
Okay.
fucked it up, mate.
No,
I'm
that was
sorry.
good enough. Who wants to
Sorry
go
to hear
first?
it,
I need
mate.
to get my my soundboard up as well.
I'll go first. Let's go.
All right, let me just double check that my
Oh my god, it's been
soundboard
years
works.
since I played this.
Okay, it does work. All right, did you guys hear that? Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
I did.
Okay, cool. Who wants to go first for Wrongify?
I'll go first.
Okay, Anna, here we go. 3, 2, 1. How many people are in the Jackson 5?
3.
Who's the other half of the duo? Kermit the Frog and Blank.
Your mum.
What's the main ingredient in prawn cocktail?
A shoe.
What type of animal is Bugs Bunny?
It's a fucking pig.
What sport is Tiger Woods famous for?
Tennis.
What do you do with a bed?
You shit on it.
Big Ben is in which country?
In Ireland.
What does a dentist look after?
Your mouth.
Name a US state.
London.
What shape's a football?
Rectangle.
Complete the phrase. Going the extra blank.
Shit.
Finish the song lyrics. All the single ladies, all the blank.
Shitting face.
In which country would you find the Grand Canyon?
In the UK.
How many legs does a fish have?
7.
Oh, you just got that one in. You scored 13.
Oh,
Good
that was a bit
job.
weak, mate.
Let me check the high scores.
That was My last one was like pretty high. Like
Oh,
compared
it's
to what
D.
I normally
Wrong
get.
off. I always forget this. There we go. 13.
Oh, this still tastes like shit, Nath.
You need to wait longer. It's only been like half hour. Also, it's in a can, so it's like the cold anyway.
You said wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, just put it in. I'd put it in a glass, but it's already gone. I like your DJ decks, by
Nah,
the way,
that's
Mike.
so
I just
hard.
seen those. Those are very cool.
Glorious.
What?
I've just seen your turntables.
Oh yes.
I
Yeah,
did say
that's my
DJ decks, but
interesting
they're
thing.
not. Very nice.
What?
I did say DJ
They're not-
decks, but they're not DJ decks, are they?
I mean, they are technically, but they're just barely usable for DJ.
Yeah,
for
I think my friend Aiden had that has that exact one. He likes it a lot. He gave me
Really?
like a
He
little
does.
tour of it.
He's
I don't know if
kinda-
it's that
he's
exact
kinda
one, but I
obsessed
think
with
it could be. He's very, very happy with it. I'm switching
I
off
mean,
his
this is a
webcam.
very
It's so
common
awful.
look for turntables.
That's better. Okay. Now I need to unplug that webcam without destroying it. Okay, cool.
Yo,
Who wants
let's
to go next
go.
for Wrong or Fi?
I'll
Right.
go. Let's go.
Go
Alright.
on, Alan.
luck, Alan.
Same thing.
I'll go, let's go.
Here we go.
Alan.
Right, okay.
Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. What sport is Lewis Hamilton famous for?
Tennis.
What colour is a ruby?
Purple.
What colour is a stoplight?
Green.
Name a type of cold drink.
Lava.
Name something salty.
Your mom.
In which month is Valentine's Day?
October.
Who's the other half of the duo? Kermit the Frog and Blank.
Sonic.
What colour is a banana?
Red.
What type of animal is a poodle?
Cat.
Name a day of the week beginning with S.
Monday.
Name a three-sided shape.
Cube.
Name a six-sided shape.
Circle.
What do you use to stop your armpits from sweating?
Glasses.
Okay. Good job. You scored
Damn, that was hard.
also 13. That was very, very difficult. That
Nice.
last question was
That's better
extremely
than my
difficult.
last one.
Good job.
I
What was
got
your
it.
last
I'll
one?
stick a
No,
bar.
yeah, that's your high score. That's equal to your high score. I mean,
Well, yeah,
job.
I got 12 last time. Now I've got 13.
it says 13 on the scoreboard. You must have got 13 at some point.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh.
All right. Who's up next? I guess Bren.
I'll
Do you want to go? Okay, and then it's
Yes.
me. Anna, do you want to quiz me after Anna plays? I mean,
Yeah, sure. Let me get it up.
Okay, I'll post a link in podcast if you want to have a go.
Mhm.
Okay, here we go, Bren. Your time
Oh, boy.
starts in. Oh god, I pressed the button early. 3, 2,
Fucking
1.
plants.
Where does bacon come from?
Dogs.
Which language is spoken mostly in Spain?
French.
To make orange, you need red and what color?
White.
When would you sing Happy Birthday?
Funerals.
How many fingers does the average person have?
20.
Complete the film title: The Good, the Bad, and the Blank.
The Fabulous.
Which units do you measure weight in?
Pounds.
How many legs does a dog have?
7.
What's the main ingredient in steak tartar?
Yogurt.
Name something hot.
Ice.
What do you use to brush your teeth?
Toilet plunger.
Name a type of cheese.
Shit.
Is a strawberry a fruit or vegetable? Oh,
Both.
time's up. Just your score. I don't. What's your high score? Do you have a high score?
I
Let's
have.
a look.
It was years ago, man. This was.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Do you have a high
probably
score?
deleted by now.
But your score is 12. All right. 12. I'll note that down. Congrats. All right, Anna, you ready to quiz me?
Mhm.
All right, count me down.
Ready? Wait, let me
Let's
move some stuff.
Oh,
Go.
let me have a drink first.
Move your cardboard.
Shit.
Move the cardboard.
You ready, mate?
I'm ready.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Where does a farmer usually work?
Town.
Name a country in Europe.
Japan.
What noise does a duck make?
Woof.
Which country is IKEA associated with?
China.
What color is the Incredible Hulk?
Orange.
Barcelona is in which country?
England.
Name a creature with 2 legs.
Human. I don't know.
Which animal does wool come from?
Dog.
What do you put on toast?
Oxygen.
What is orange juice made from?
Air.
What is 5 times 4?
6.
What sport is Lewis Hamilton famous for?
Swimming. Time's up.
You scored 11.
That was
Can I-
garbage. That was the worst
Can I
wrong
admit
fight
something?
ever done.
When I was younger, I used to think
That was
Barcelona
like, and one of them,
in
no, it was
England.
10 because you said a human had 2 legs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's correct. So
it's
you got
10.
10, mate.
Worst wrong fight.
No, no.
That's
I'm gonna
awful.
I'm gonna confess, son. When I was younger, I used to think Barcelona was in England.
Really? Well, because they play football. And football was like
yeah,
our
that
thing.
was why.
I
They
just
have a
realized I
building
should be
that they
writing
can-
these scores on the board behind me. I should write something. What should I write?
Anna's the best person ever. Nice 2021.
Any other suggestions?
True.
Drake crapping it.
All right, great crapping give. That's a
Did
good one.
you
Thank
say
Mike.
Drake crapping death?
Big.
No.
He
You
draw.
can barely see it. You can't
That
even
is
see
like
it.
literally illegible.
You can barely
Oh,
even see it
There it is.
because I'm using the smallest pen I have. But there you go. You can just about make it out. Also, my webcam on Discord as of like the last 2 weeks has been really low quality for some reason. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, there you go.
Garbage.
All right, we are.
That's so
How far
bad.
are we in? We're only half hour in. Does anyone have anything they want to talk about, or should we wrap it up early?
No, I wouldn't wrap it
That's
up
too
early.
early, fam.
All right,
That's
well, what
like-
do you want to talk
okay.
about?
Nath, what's your
Give us a
favourite
room
chocolate
tour.
bar? What's your favourite chocolate bar?
Favorite chocolate bar? Ooh, maybe Twix, maybe Kit Kat, maybe
Oh, boy.
Crunchy, maybe I don't know.
Okay, my favorite chocolate bar has to be Dairy Milk Oreo or like dark milk.
Really, you like dark chocolate? You're one of those.
Yeah, I'm kind of like one of those kind of
It's-
guys.
it's
you know?
way too
Ooh,
bitter for me.
You
I
know
don't
what's
like
good?
it.
The Lindt dark chocolate with chili. Oh,
I've
No,
never tried
I
that.
really only eat dark chocolate when I'm like have those cravings during the month, but
I've
Those
never liked dark
cravings,
chocolate. It's just too bitter for me.
because you just fussy bitch.
I mean,
True.
my
Dark
favorite is
chocolate's kind
Twix
of an
though. I don't know why. It's just
Yeah,
always
no,
been
no,
my
Twix.
favorite.
I've got one in the
dark
fridge.
chocolate is kind of like an acquired taste. You kind of have to.
Yeah, you have to eat it
Yeah.
a lot, even when you hate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm.
I mean, like even real chocolate's like really bitter. I mean,
Yeah, sometimes
When-
it can be better. Yeah.
When I went to Australia, I went to a chocolate factory, and you
Ooh.
could decide
Was there-
what kind of
was there
chocolate.
Willy Wonka there?
No, was there
No.
any? Was there any suicides or any like accidents?
Any
No,
Oompa
mate.
I was
Loompas?
waiting for it.
But you could decide. So you could make a hot chocolate there, and you could
Mm.
decide what country you wanted your chocolate from and what percentage of cocoa was in there.
Mm.
So it's just really good, man.
I went to one for Cadbury in Birmingham when I was like 16. My parents took me for my 16th birthday, and it was like most of it was like kids stuff, but it was actually quite fun. Hey, Esrel's here.
Fair enough.
Esrel, I should give you the podcaster role. You don't have to be here, but if you want to, you can join the podcast. How do I do this? Roles. Where's the podcaster role on this list?
I've never been to a chocolate factory, but the only factory like I've taken like a tour in was a fucking Spam factory.
Ugh.
That sounds
Spam
really
factory.
not fun.
was-
Shit. I'm not
It
gonna
was-
lie.
I was like 10 and I hated it.
Where the hell is
Why
the
did you
pod-
go
there it is.
to a factory that makes just spam?
You know, have you ever been to Kidzania? Right. There's a thing called Kidzania. I went there when I was like 10. And in Kidzania, you'd earn money for doing jobs, right? And like there was this one where you could work in a chocolate factory.
Ooh.
and you get to eat the chocolate that you made,
Oh,
and you get
sick.
paid for it.
How to get
So-
diabetes.
But
How
it
to
wasn't
get
like real
diabetes for
currency,
getting
right? It
paid.
was like fucking Kidzania currency. I don't know what the
Oh.
fuck it was for, man.
Oh, so it wasn't actually real money. What a shame.
Bullshit. All the work I did to eat that chocolate
Child
and make
labor.
it child labor
So you've worked in a
Child
chocolate factory,
labor.
is that what you're telling me?
for like 20 minutes. Yeah.
That's
I don't
sick.
understand a building called Kidzania. I thought it'd be wackier, like like
It's
soft
in
play
Westfield.
areas.
You know, in London, there's a place called Westfield. It's there. It's like next to M&S.
Hmm.
If you ever
Westfield,
want to
you
go
mean that?
Kidzania.
You mean that one shopping center that everyone talks about?
Yeah.
It's a bit
Hmm.
shit.
It's a bit shit.
It
Can you
actually
hear
is.
me now?
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah.
Astral? How you doing,
Oh,
man?
hi.
God, I need to turn you down. You scared me.
Oh, sorry.
Speaking about
everyone going?
shopping centers, what one? In fact, there was this one I used to go to that was like very local. It had like an arcade, like a very, I wouldn't say it's a big arcade, but it's like very, you could spend an entire like day there, which is pretty cool.
Nice. I've
That
not been
sounds
to an
fun.
arcade in so long, man. I wish I could.
No, I'm same because I didn't think
There's
arcades
a-
still existed, you know?
We
Yeah.
have a retro arcade in my town, and
Oh,
it's
lucky.
closed right. It's closed right now though for some
Because
reason.
of COVID.
But yeah, and it's
in
so much
London.
fun there. And there's a bar like next to it where you could rent out like an N64 or like a
Oh,
GameCube
shit,
and
no
play games
way.
on there.
That's cool.
Is it expensive?
So no, it's only like $5. But
What?
You know, you could have like a birthday party and play Mario Party.
yeah, like so literally I could get drunk and just play Mario Kart.
That's sick.
In London, there's in a borough called Soho, which is like the Asian sort of borough. So there's like Chinatown right next to it. There's an arcade, and it has fucking Mario Kart in it, like
God.
actual Mario Kart, like
Oh,
driving.
Yeah,
It's sick.
the one that you get like you put your face in it and it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I think I have actually
I've
played
been
that
there
one,
so
but
many
it wasn't that good
times.
because it was quite
I've been there
expensive.
so many times, man.
no, that shit is amazing. That's like
It's
so
like
much
£1.
fun.
Yeah, it was like
It's
£1 for
like-
each ride, and each ride is only
You know
like
what's
3
the most
minutes.
oddest thing, right, about that Mario Kart, right? It
Yeah,
has
that's the thing.
Pac-Man.
It's expensive, but the memories are good after. Like for example, in London during not now, but like last year there was Winter Wonderland, where in Hyde
Ooh.
Park there's just these massive roller coasters and like
Whoa,
just these massive things that you would be like, why the fuck did they put this in a park?
Yeah,
And it's
park.
amazing, man. I love it there.
I'd love to go.
It's really cool.
I like Christmas stuff. I like the cold.
No,
So
I
like
really
Christmas is
like
fun.
the Speaking of like a market that I really like, I love the Edinburgh market because it's like very very big in German. Because in Edinburgh it's usually like kind of like German log cabins.
Mm,
I don't know how to describe it, but it's very atmospheric.
nice.
You know.
So going back to the chocolate bar thing, now that Astral's here, Astral, what's your favorite chocolate bar? What do they have out in Canada? Teach
Okay.
us.
Let's see.
You guys have Mars
pretty sure-
bars.
We have Mars bars, yeah. So I'm guessing in some other
Nice.
places they're called like what, Milky Ways? Or like
Oh,
something
Oh
similar
God.
to
yeah,
that?
yeah.
I heard
No,
about
we
this
have
thing,
Mars
right?
bars, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
My
Yeah, so
friend,
there's
my friend
Mars
Aiden
bars,
tweeted out that
there's-
like Milky Ways
Ooh.
and Mars bars are called different things in different places, and this really confuses me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Since like Mars is like it's like a type of chocolate bar you can like make anywhere else. You just rebrand it.
You know they also
Yeah.
make fucking cat food.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I'm
yeah,
kinda
Mars
surprised but not
makes
surprised.
cat food.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so here in Canada
They
we
make
have like
Dreamies.
we have okay, so we have Hershey's, we have O. Henry, Mars, what's the fuck's called?
Reese's.
Reese's, we have
Oh,
Smarties,
Reese's.
we have
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
Smarties
you
are something
know-
very different in the US, aren't they?
Yeah, they're like the chalk
Aren't those,
candy.
they're like
They're
those
like the
little
love
like
heart, you know.
They're like
love
little- like
hearts.
little
shitty
circles of
ass love
chocolate.
heart things
Yeah, like
that
Yeah.
taste
love
like
hearts.
ass.
Yeah. Oh, it does. Yeah,
Smarties
it
are
does.
different here. Smarties are great, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
Smarties are
like
really good.
M&Ms.
Smarties are just flatter
Like,
M&Ms.
Back in like elementary school, they would force us to give our whole class Valentines, and I would get Smarties all the time, and I was so angry.
Oh yeah, like the thing is though, with those like the fizzers and the rock candies, they're just
Mm.
I don't know how to describe them, but they're like eating actual chalk.
Yeah, they are very weird. So Aiden tweeted, when was this? February 11th. What is it now? The 13th.
February
okay,
13th.
So Thursday.
14th, 13th,
tweeted-
yeah, 13th.
He tweeted, I just realized that the Milky Way bar is called the Three Musketeers in the US, and the bar that the
fuck?
US calls a Milky Way
Yeah.
is actually a Mars bar everywhere else.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Yeah, what?
It's
That's so
stupid.
confusing.
Because
You know
we're
what?
Americans and we
Here's-
want to make
Here's the
everything
thing
our
I
own.
really like about certain brands. Like
True.
sometimes they'll rebrand certain. Like, for example, you know Starburst over here, right? It used to be called Opal Fruits, right? And then they rebranded it as Starburst to make it a lot more consistent, right?
Mm.
Same with like Marathon, and then it became Snickers. That's the one thing I kind of just like, because it means that there's like a element of recognizable or recognizability. And like, you know what I mean? Like the brand is still there when you like say you go to like Canada or something. You've got Mars bars and they're the same.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I'd finish school and I'd go to Tesco after. And Tesco was having like a deal where you could get like 3 chocolate bars for $1.20, and I'd always end up getting like 2 Reese's Buttercup things and then something else.
Yeah. What's
But
up
Reese's
with,
are so good.
What's up with like America and like peanut butter so much? Like I don't like it much.
Mm.
But Reese's
Yeah,
are
that's
so
I mean-
massive in
fussy,
America,
fam.
man.
Isn't there a
I'm not,
thing?
like,
Isn't
saying
there a
it's
thing
bad,
called
but
a
why?
Butterfinger? There's a
I
thing called a
mean,
Butterfinger.
I'm personally
Butterfingers do
someone who
exist,
loves
yep.
peanut butter. I personally don't get it either, though.
I like it.
Mm.
I love peanut butter, but I'm not gonna go like crazy for it. Like, oh my god,
No, see, yeah,
this new
same.
thing
I'm
has
not.
peanut butter in it. I need to try it. Like, I'm
No,
not gonna be
here's-
like that.
Here's the thing, though. I'm not really a fan of peanuts, but I won't be like, oh, peanuts. Ugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
I've
like
actually
peanuts and
I
I like
prefer-
chocolate, but I don't like them together. So like I don't eat peanut
I do.
M&Ms. I hate
Yeah.
them.
Like,
I
I
love
prefer.
Not that I hate
Reese's.
Snickers.
Like, I prefer
you know?
like actual nuts compared to like peanut butter.
In fact, I have mine.
Shut up.
I don't really. Here's the thing. I don't really hate Snickers.
I just have some
I don't
peanuts.
know.
right next to me.
I haven't had chocolate bars in a while, man.
You know,
It's a
one of
bit
my favorite treats was the animal biscuits, or like the ones with like
Oh,
chocolate.
yes.
on the back of them.
Oh,
Yes, I had those when I was a kid.
yeah.
It was like a teeny
Oh, like
tiny
animal
biscuit,
crackers?
and then no,
Yeah.
it
They're
was.
kind of like animal crackers, but like they've got
They weren't really
chocolate on the
crackers. They
back
were
of them.
like tiny chocolate biscuits, weren't they? They were like mini
Oh, okay.
digestives.
Okay.
They were like tiny like biscuits in the shape of an animal, and like the
Yeah.
bottom half was covered in chocolate.
The best
That
thing I
sounds
remember the
cute.
most was Cocoa Pop straws. They were like, oh, they were so good.
I've never tried those. I've
My
always wanted to try
family-
one of those straws that turns milk into chocolate milk, but I've never done that.
Oh
My
yeah,
family were
I
never
love
big
those
on
as a
getting
kid.
cereal, so I just never eat cereal. Like last time I
Wow.
bought cereal was probably this was before I went vegetarian, so this was months ago. I bought fucking Lucky Charms, and my dad looked at me and was like, "You do realize you're gonna get diabetes from those?" And I was like, "Thanks, Dad."
How supportive. Bren, I've put a
Like,
picture
that
of animals in the podcast channel if you want to see what those are like. It's
Oh
this
yeah,
tiny
Oh, okay.
biscuit in the
Oh.
shape of an animal, and then the back of it's coated in chocolate.
yeah.
It's
Oh
really
my
nice.
god, they're so cute.
Do you remember? Oh,
I
what
wouldn't
want
want to eat them.
Does anyone else remember Choco Gems?
Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck?
No idea. No idea.
These are definitely a UK only thing. Are they called Choco Gems? Ice Gems?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Yeah, yeah.
Hang on, I'm finding these. Yeah, okay.
I can't
Ice
remember the names. I
Gems.
don't want to mention them.
Yeah, okay, I've got them. I'm posting this in the podcast channel, but these are like I like the chocolate ones best, obviously, but these were like, what were they?
They're like fucking biscuits with like icing on them. That was like rock hard.
Yeah, it was like rock hard icing, but not actually like rock hard, but it was like solid.
Yeah, it was like pretty solid. It's weird.
Choco Gems biscuits. Yeah, here's a good one.
They kind of look like those cookies where it's like a basic sugar cookie and there's like a Hershey's Kisses in the middle. That's what it looks like to me.
There you go.
Yeah,
there's,
it's like icing though.
there's the good ones. Those were so good.
I
was
remember
a
the
teeny tiny
Yo-Yo
biscuit, and then
Bears.
it just had some chocolate on top. Mm.
Like the Yo-Yo Bears, the fucking fruit like roll-up thing.
Yo-Yo Bears?
Yeah, have you never had that?
I've never
Let me
heard of
find it.
Yo-Yo Bears. I've googled it and it's come up with like fruit.
Yeah, like it's not chocolate, but it's like one of those snacks. Well, my parents wouldn't give them to me, but I remember seeing them around.
I remember
Were they
that
like a fruit roll
someone,
up?
I remember in
Kinda,
primary
yeah,
school,
pretty
someone
much.
always had like a rolly up thing, but then like the paper it was on was like a comic strip.
Oh yeah, what's that called? Oh,
I've never had
oh,
those.
no, I've had it. I went camping and I had them.
Comic rolled up. Sweet. I'm googling this.
Can't remember the name right now.
Comic inside.
Pom bears. Oh my god, pom
I've never liked
bears.
pom bears. I never understood that.
You don't like pom bears? How dare you?
I can't think of the what it's called. I've never had them. But yeah, it was like
Had
this
them.
this rolled up thing, kind of like the thing you mentioned in the podcast channel. That picture,
Isn't
but
it? Isn't it like fruit winders?
Yeah, that's it. Fruit winders.
Fruit
Exactly.
Winders.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
see
yeah,
this.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's these.
Yeah, that looks right. I've never
That's
seen those
so
like in
good.
Tesco or anything.
I've seen them in Tesco. They're like in a really weird section. They're not in like the they're like near the ice creams, which is really weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I remember there was this guy. Oh man, there was this guy in primary school that I used to sit with all the time, and he always had skips, as in the crisps. I think this is a
Aw,
UK only
skips.
thing,
So yeah.
but I never
yeah.
liked skips. He also had like a tiny biscuit. I think they were called snacks. They were like tiny biscuits just covered in chocolate. Snack biscuits.
Such an original name.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're fucking remembering that.
Yeah, snack, here we go.
I don't remember people's lunches.
Yeah, this is
I
really
remember
obscure,
once-
but it was like an inside joke, I think. That's why I remember it. It
I
was
remember
this.
once I had tooth extractions and
Ooh.
I had the anesthetic and she fucked up the
Oh.
anesthetic. So I had the injection 8 times.
Oh
And when I
God.
got home, I have this really nervous tick thing where I just bite my lip. And I
Ugh.
couldn't feel my lip, so I bit through my lip.
Oh.
And yeah. So it got really badly infected and I had to go to A&E.
Ugh.
And they almost like had to treat it or something, but they were like, actually it's fine in the last minute. And then I got home and like I couldn't even talk. I couldn't open my mouth or anything. So I spent a month having fucking milkshakes for lunch.
I mean, that sounds
Oh,
cool
that's
with me. I'd have
milkshakes.
that.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Like milkshakes and like soup for
Soup.
lunch. That's all I would have.
Soup.
With
Fair enough.
protein powder.
I'll have that. Oh, I want a milkshake now. I might order one or something. I don't know. God.
I don't know. Like I don't think I would really like milkshakes. Ironically enough.
Really, everyone
love
likes milkshakes.
milkshakes.
Yeah, I have never
The
had a
McDonald's
milkshake before.
mate. The chocolate
depends,
one.
Like
Oh,
how thick it is. Like if it's too thick, I won't really like it that much.
Yeah, like if it's so thick, like that's what happens when I drink a mocha
nah,
from
it's about
Starbucks.
it's about having a thick fucking milkshake, man. That's the
No,
only
but if
reason
you-
why
like,
I like the
thing is, I
McDonald's
don't-
ones because they're actually thick.
The
Mm.
one thing I don't like about the mochas at Starbucks is because it slowly shifts into like just pure cream, and it's just.
I just don't like Starbucks, mate.
I've never
and
really been.
Starbucks or Pret or Cafe Nero, all of these big chains, what they do is they make coffee, and then with the coffee waste that they have afterwards, they reuse it. So
Yeah.
they're reusing used coffee to make more. When you
Yeah,
could just go to
Yeah,
some
because with
bougie,
like
you could go to some bougie like small business chocolate,
Yeah.
like coffee shop, which A is supporting a small business, and B you're gonna get good shit.
exactly like I work
Yeah.
at a shop that's like a local business, and like the coffee we make, like it's like fresh out. It's like fresh. Like
Yeah.
we don't actually
Exactly.
reuse
There's
it.
like-
We use
No, there's this joke I usually like to do: Costa coffee, because they cost a lot.
Yeah.
No, like I'm serious. When last time I went to a cafe or a coffee shop, like the Pret is like £3 for a coffee. And me and the person who was my boyfriend at the time, we were like, fuck this, let's just go to a different place. And we went to like a place where they were selling Colombian coffee that was really good, and it was like £2. You
Yeah.
can't go wrong.
I was I back on the topic of milkshakes. Back when just before COVID happened, I went to Derby, which is like halfway across the country, basically, to meet a friend in uni, and they have one of those shops there where like they take like basically any chocolate bar you can think of, and they put it in a blender, and then they put like cream in it, and it's a milkshake at the end. Oh my god, I love
what
those
they-
places.
Fam, you know that place next to you, where you
I
say
know what
the
you're gonna
milkshake shop
say.
always
Yeah, I
closed?
know what you're
They
gonna say.
do that. They
I
do
know,
that.
I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, but
They
yeah, those
make
places
that.
that like make milkshakes out of like any chocolate I can think of. They also did stuff like Oreos and Twixes, and I always went for Cadbury
yeah.
caramel. Oh my god, it was so
Nah,
good.
Oreo's where it's at, fam. Oreo milkshakes are like. I'm
I
not
do
even
the
that big of a
Twix,
fan of
honestly.
Oreos, but
I mean, Twix sounds good, but then you've got like solid biscuity bits in there, right?
Oh, Twix is like.
If
the
you use a good
best.
enough
Yeah,
blender,
that's
it
true.
will,
And like
pulverize.
sometimes when the caramel can like harden when it's cold. And
I
it's
guess,
caramel.
yeah.
Yeah.
I say it weird. I know.
Caramel.
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 That's how I say it
Caramel.
here.
Caramel.
Aluminium. Aluminum.
No, the hurts my brain.
Alignment.
Man, I want a milkshake now. Good thing I can order one. Thank you for my
Stop
parents for
ordering
moving
food.
to London. I mean, we didn't even move. We kind of moved like across town. I was already in
Imagine
London.
Wow.
living in
Just
the middle
moved
of
across the
fuck
street.
nowhere.
Just like
Yeah.
Could it be me?
Hey,
That's really dark.
if things continue as they are, I'll just live in the shed. That's fine. I'll like paint the walls blue and like make it nice. I don't know. I don't even like blue.
could
My
like
entire room's white. Look at this. It's all monochrome. I almost dropped my entire webcam.
Fucking
That could've
boring
been bad.
ass shit.
But yeah,
Very boring.
that's a wrap for the podcast. It's been an hour. We made it. We
Aw.
managed to just talk about
We did
random
it,
shit for
boys.
half hour, and we
Good
made it.
job.
We just ranted about chocolate
Conversation
bars for
carried.
like half an hour.
There's one more thing though. We do need a podcast name.
Oh.
We should name
Wait,
it
no,
like.
no. So the Senate's just voted for the impeachment, and Trump's been acquitted.
What does that mean?
hell yeah.
That means that he hasn't been convicted of his fucking charges.
He has or hasn't?
Hasn't.
Has not.
Oh,
Has not.
Hate America.
Sad.
Right.
it
Yeah.
happens. So what should we name the podcast?
America be like that though.
We should name it. We talk about random shit.
And that's why you don't name the podcast. I do. That was garbage. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. What about like I don't know. I want to make it about the
Alice
chocolate stuff we ended on.
Bandigravi.
I did.
No,
I did note down Alice Evans because you were talking about Alice Bandigravi and Chris Evans. So maybe Alice Evans or tribute to Alice.
Just Alice. No, just Bandigravi Evans. That's it.
Bandigravi Evans.
So we're naming the podcast
Just
after
have a
person's
whole
name.
episode where Anna talks about
Bandigravi Evans.
I don't think I'd be able to do that.
What?
Talk about Alice for over an hour.
I'd like to
But
see you
I've
try.
laughed about-
I'd love to see you try.
I'd
Why
laughed
don't you try
about
for the
her
last
an
4
hour.
minutes? Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for the podcast. Thank you, everyone who
okay.
came. I appreciate that. Does anyone else want to shout anything out? Anything? Do you want to advertise anything before we go?
Big love,
I'll
Alice.
advertise my
I
own
love you,
Switch.
Alice.
I mean,
I'm
I
thinking
don't
it-
think I'm allowed to advertise anything since I just got here.
No, it's alright. Go
So-
for it. I'll give you permission.
Are you
Plug your
sure
stream.
about that?
Yeah, go check out Astro
Alright,
52 on
fine.
Twitch.
Yeah, fine. Astro 523 technically because Astro and Astro 52 was taken on Twitch. I
Oh.
can't switch it to that at all.
Oh,
So Astro 523 on Twitch and Ultra Astral on YouTube. There, that's it.
Yeah, he streams Osu.
I
It's
make
good.
content once a month.
Yeah,
Once every
let's
like
go.
5 months, I think.
I'm thinking of doing a Minecraft quiz show on maybe Saturday, maybe Friday. I don't know. It could be this time next week.
Ooh, right.
But yeah, we have like a stage built on the Minecraft SMP server from 95 Degrees, and each
My
person's gonna
sound
have
is-
their own buzzer. And
My buzzer goes.
I'm gonna read
"Shit."
out a question, and each buzzer will have a sound effect. So Anna's could be "shat," or mine could be like I don't know, me saying Drake or something. Well, I'm still like planning it out. I'm planning on like setting it up all this
Okay.
weekend. Hopefully, I have like a trailer out. Maybe I can't guarantee anything, but yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. And if I do it, hopefully it'll be on Saturday next week.
That'll be fun.
Looking forward
But
to
yeah.
that.
fucking poggers.
That's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for coming. Say goodbye. We'll see you next month.
Bye.
Later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye now.
See you next month.
Bye bye.